Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a preview of the upcoming UEFA World Cup qualifying fixture between Denmark and Israel. This fixture will be played at the beautiful Parken Stadium in Copenhagen, home of FC Copenhagen. The stadium does of course feature on the Virtuared Red patch that I use, so we have it for you here in preview. The two sides are coming out of the tunnel as they line up on the pitch. Let's take a look around the Parken Stadium, home of FC Copenhagen, before we pause for the national anthems. Alright, as we prepare for kickoff, let's take a look at our starting lineups for Denmark. I am hoping that Christian Eriksen will be able to be in the lineup. I don't know that. I don't believe I've heard that definitively either way, but a lot of talent on the field for Denmark. Of course, the team that made us in the final run. Here's a look at Israel in the 4-3-3. As a hobby in that striker position is always a threat to score. Have on the captain's armband, at least for the sake of a preview. Let's look at our European qualifiers ball. They're underway. Poulsen, the RB Leipzig player, kicks it off and gets us started. Despite the nearly tragic beginning to Denmark's run, they made that, or Denmark's tournament in the Euro this summer, they did make that semi-final run. Oh no! That was Kasper Schmeichel there, stepped out and I think saved me from a defensive gap there. Braithwaite, the FC Barcelona striker, center forward. I think is more his home position, but he's on the right wing. This is kind of my estimation of how they'll line up. We'll see if that comes to pass. They've got a few options that they could combine in that front three for Denmark. Oh. Great corner, good header there. Pretty much right at the keeper though, so it doesn't trouble him too much. He's able to bat it away. Højbjerg, or Højbjerg. Surely will not surprise any Danish viewers that I do not speak Danish, and I do feel like I have more trouble with the pronunciations on some of those Scandinavian languages. So just apologies in advance. Really offside? My goodness, no. Alright. Kind of a cheap one there, but valid nonetheless. Free kick to Israel. We're a bit past the half-hour mark, sneaking up on halftime. Hasn't been much in this match yet. That attempt off the corner for Denmark is probably the best chance of the game so far. Damsgaard, one of several players who I feel like really broke out in the Euro on the left wing there. The formation for Denmark. Let's see if I can really corral that the way I wanted. Got another chance here. I want to whip this into the box. Oh, it's an own goal. Bicycle attempt from Olsen, but defender goes to ground to get in the way, and unfortunately for him, ends up knocking it past the goal line there. It's one of those unfortunate own goals. Yeah, he'll be a bit dejected. Just before halftime, too. At the break, 1-0 on the unfortunate own goal from the Israeli side. Hasn't been a lot in this match so far. A bit more the possession and certainly more all the chances to Denmark. That header at the keeper was the only shot on target. Let's see if there are any tactical adjustments coming from the Israeli side based on how that first half went. Oh, got a little excited there. Shot from distance. Haven't heard if he's going to be able to play. My assumption is probably not, but I'm pretty sure he hasn't made any appearances for Inter Milan yet. Such a talented player and a nice guy. Certainly hope he can get back on the pitch at some point. Of course, went to Inter Milan from Tottenham. Where he was one of, I would say, certainly the best of several players that Tottenham acquired with the money they made from selling Gareth Bale. Oh my goodness, another bicycle strike from Olsen, and this one goes right in the corner. The RB Leipzig striker just after the hour mark. Wow, that was quite a strike. Delaney's through ball gets deflected, and unfortunately for the Israeli side, it goes right out to Braithwaite on that right wing, swings it in. Great cross into the box. Man, what a finish. That was spectacular. Damsgaard mentioned earlier, I think one of the players that really broke out in this Euro. See the captain, Simone Claire, the AC Milan defender, reading on the way off the pitch there. Haven't heard much from Claire or the keeper Kasper Schmeichel, because the Israeli attack hasn't gotten forward too often. Two-goal deficit now. We'll see if they stretch out a bit, go for a goal. If they do that, will it be fruitful for them, or will it create some space in the back for Denmark to get into the attacking third again with some space? Double-edged sword, that could be something. Oh, there it is. There's a goal. Pass their first attempt of the game. Zahavi, I highlighted at the top, in the captain's armband. Talented striker. Occasionally plays on the wing. Certainly a talented striker. So we've got a match again, so 2-1. Parken Stadium. Probably a case for a foul there if he didn't score it. Alright, so right as I mentioned that, well, they're spacing out. They could get a goal or it could create some space. They get their goal, but let's see if they continue. Looks like they're still putting a little more bit of numbers forward there, so maybe I can find some space behind for another insurance goal, or the way they're moving now, maybe I'd be better off to sit back and kill the clock here. So they're starting to get after it, so really like to go into the protection mode. I like to attack, but don't want to cut off my nose to spite my face, as they say. Although this looks promising, and we're up to the 90th minute. I'll poor cross there. Two options in the box, and didn't find either of them with that cross. 50 ball. I've been pretty good on those aerial duels in this match. Try this again. Bit ahead of the runner, but that should wrap up the action here. 2-1. On the Danish side, a scoreline that would not surprise me. I do think hard not to, based on what I saw this summer. I think Denmark's going to get a result here. Let's take a look at our highlights. A couple of these early shots, I was impatient and took long shots. I know I did one with Christian Eriksen as well, and I'm sure it'll be on here. That was probably the best attempt of both sides of the first half. I believe that was the only shot on goal in the first half. Unfortunate own goal there. Those things happen sometimes when you can continue to get pressure into the box like that, so I like to swing a lot into the box, even if it doesn't look terribly promising. Sometimes you can something like that. And then our Wunderstrike here, that was spectacular. And it all started with a fortunate bounce off the defender that sent it right out to Braithwaite's boot on that right wing. Good cross, great precision on that strike. And here's the Israeli goal. Is just as I mentioned that they were putting more numbers forward, and it works for them there, and they continue to put on some pressure after that. Schmeichel's only real action of the match. I want to say a big thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. If there's a fixture you'd like to see me play, you can leave it in the comments. If you enjoy this type of content, I do a Match of the Week preview ahead of every match day. for each of the Big 5 leagues in Europe and other notable fixtures around the globe, of which of course includes this extensive release of World Cup qualifier previews ahead of the international break. I also do a series of international replays where I replay old cup finals from various competitions around the globe. If either of those lines of content sound interesting to you, then please do subscribe to my channel for more. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.